Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are for the Coin Night Live auction, number 93. This will be a substitute auction for Jessica's Thursday auctions, which are usually at this time. Won't be able to have her around for a little while because she's not doing very well right now. But we can all hope that she'll get better and everything will be just fine. And what we're going to do is jump straight into the auction as soon as I can get a "Hey, how you doing?" from somebody who's out there. There's Die Brown Soda. How you doing, buddy? Well, let's see. Looks like we've only got one other person in here right now. I'm doing great. Hey, Robert, Malcolm. Here's everybody starting to show up. I just got finished mowing an acre of grass, so I mowed the acre of grass and took a shower and came straight in here. I haven't even eaten my dinner yet. I'll do that as soon as the auction is over. Since it's an earlier stream, should be able to get done in plenty of time. Plenty of time. So how's everybody doing? Back from, what, 2 hours ago? It's actually not even been 2 hours. It's only been like an hour and a half. I mowed that yard faster than I've ever mowed before. My John Deere was wondering why I was on full-blown speed the entire time. Speeding around the yard, cutting what I could and leaving the rest for later. The yard needed to be mowed pretty badly. A bug? You've been trying to fix a bug for the last 2 days? What kind of bug? Software bug? Getting ready to start your bedtime routine at 7 o'clock? Good evening, Farm Dog. Glad you were able to show. Let's see, what all do we have tonight? We've got Indian heads. We've got a couple of RPMs. We've got Canadian cents. I got some nice Canadian cents tonight. Complies on the IDE, but not in the build server. Well, I kind of sort of understand that, but only enough to get myself in real trouble. All right, so who do we have in here now? See, it looks like we've only got 7 viewers in here right now. We're 1 minute past the hour. I'm getting ready to start the auction here. Is everybody ready to get started? Good evening. That's right. Bus comes insanely early. 5:45 for the first kid. That's ridiculous. When do they start school? 8:30? How long does it take to get them to school? Not 3 hours. Wow. That is insane. Seven o'clock. Wow. It's amazing. 7 o'clock. I guess, I suppose school started that early. Heck, I don't remember. I haven't seen 7 a.m. in a long time. That's right, folks. Don't forget to remember to switch to live chat so you see everything going on. That's up at the very top of the chat box. You'll see a top chat if you're not on live chat. Just click the down arrow next to it and go to live chat. And you'll be able to see everything going on. Let's go ahead and get started. We've got a few that we're actually going to show under the microscope tonight, but most of them we're going to be able to do under the dyno. So let me go to my microscope, my dyno light, and this will be the first item that we bring up for auction tonight. There we go. And let's see. Gotta figure out how come this isn't showing. No, it is. Just happen to be between phases of it right now. There we go. Okay. This is a 1933 Lincoln Cent in AU condition. It is one of the ones that is actually, it's going to be rather difficult to find. 1933 is the last year of the early Lincolns, and they are not common. Rather tough to come by. This thing's worth at least $12 to $15. Let's start it at $8. Anybody got an $8 bid? $8 bid for a 1933 Lincoln Cent in AU condition. There's the other side of it right there. Joe Lawson. Hello, Joe. Start me off at $8. $8 bid now. Looking for $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Looking for a bid of $8.50? Anybody bid of $8.50? Joe gives me an $8 bid. Looking for an $8.50. Anybody have an $8.50 bid? $8.59. $8.59. Anybody bid of $8.59? No $8.50. $9. $8 going once. Looking for an $8.50. $9 bid. $8.50. $9 bid. Guess people. This even has a little bit of luster left on it right there. You see the luster? No bid of $8.50. $8.50. $9. $8.50. $9. Anybody bid of $8.50. $9. Going once. $8. Looking for a bid of $8.50. Going twice now for $8. Looking for a bid of $8.50. Anybody bid of $8.50? Last and final call for an $8.50 bid. Anybody bid of $8.50? Sold at $8 to Joe Lawson. Thank you very much, sir. I'm flying solo here. Let me get my stuff together. Here we go. All right. You're very welcome, Mr. Lawson. Here's our next item. Next item up. This lot number 2. It's a 1909 Vdb Lincoln Cent. Look at the toning on that. Nice uncirculated coin with beautiful toning. We're going to start this off at $21. Anybody have a $21 bid? Uncirculated 1909 Vdb Lincoln Cent. Here's the other side of it. Start us off at $21. Anybody have a start at $21? $21 bid? Anybody bid at $21? Beautiful colors on this thing. At 21. Nobody at 21. Looking for a bid of 21. Anybody bid at 21? Okay, I'll go down this once. This is a $40 coin. We'll go down to 19. See who will start us off at $19. 1909 VDB Lincoln Cent, uncirculated. 19. Anybody at 19? Jonathan starts me at 21. Got a 21 now. Looking for 22. 22. Anybody bid at 22? Looking for 22 now. 22. Anybody bid at 22? Looking for 22 now. Anybody bid at 22? $22. 22. Anybody bid at 22? Got a $40 coin here. Looking for $22. 22. Anybody bid at 22? Looking for 22 now. Anybody bid at 22? 21 going once. Looking for a bid at 22. How about a bid at 22? Anybody bid at 22? Got 21 going twice now. Looking for a bid at 22. How about a bid at 22? Anybody bid at 22? Last and final call, $21. Looking for 22. All right, we're sold to Jonathan Smelko at 21. And then I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Next item up will be this. Running a little slow here because I'm doing this by myself. Lot number 3, a 1923 Philadelphia Lincoln Cent. Nice choice uncirculated coin. Brown uncirculated with plenty of luster left on it. We're going to start at $15. $15 is 1923, people. 1923. Definitely don't see these very often. At $15, $15 is our starting bid. Anybody bid at the 15? $15. Anybody bid at $15? $15 now. Anybody bid at 15? Joe Lawson at 15. Brown Soda tries 15, looking for a $16 bid. Got a $15 bid now. 16. Anybody bid at 16? Got Joe Lawson's 15, looking for a 16. 16 now. Anybody bid at 16? Looking for $16. Anybody bid at 16? Got that 15, looking for 16 now. Anybody bid a 16? Looking for 16 now. Anybody bid a 16? 15 going once, looking for a bid of 16. 15 now, going twice, looking for a bid of 16. Anybody bid a 16? Looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16 now? Last and final call for 16. All right, I'm sold to Joe Lawson at 15. Thank you, sir. How about if we try this? Indian, anyone? 1909 Indian. When am I going to sell rolls again? Tuesday. Actually, Tuesday. There will be plenty of rolls for sale on Tuesday. It's going to be a high-value roll sale. This one's lot number 4. It's a 1909 Indian head in very fine. Let's start this off at $10. $10. Anybody start me at $10 on this one? Anybody at $10? 1909 Indian head cent. $10 bid. Anybody with a $10 bid? I'll give it a few seconds. There we go. Jonathan gives me a $10 bid. $10 now, 11. Now 11, looking for $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? A good $11 bid? Yeah, Greg, it's going to be a pretty large sale. It's going to be a lot of stuff. The list will be available tomorrow. It'll be at the same place, coppercoins.com/auction. It will be up tomorrow. A $10 bid now, looking for 11. Anybody give me $11 bid? 1909 Indian head cent. Let's take a look at the other side. There's the other side, 1909 Indian. $10 looking for $11 bid. $11 bid. $10 going once, looking for $11 bid. Anybody bid 11? Look at bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? $10 bid. Looking for $11 bid. Anybody bid 11? $10 going twice now. Looking for $11 bid. 11. Anybody bid 11? Looking for $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? Anybody bid $11? 11. Yeah, I wish there was an S on there too. Absolutely. All right, sold. Jonathan Smelko gets this one. I appreciate it, sir. The $10 starting bid price. How about another real pretty Lincoln? This one would be a 1929. 1929. Look at the luster on that. Oh my gosh. Nice original luster on this 1929 Lincoln Cent. Let's start this off at $19. $19 for a 1929 Lincoln Cent. Anybody give me a $19 bid? $19 bid to get me started? Anybody $9? $19. 19 to get me started? Anybody 19? Guess who says you need this coin? Bob says you need this coin. Bob says you need this one. $19. 19. Anybody start me $19 on a 1929 Lincoln Cent. 1929. This thing's a really nice one. Look at the luster on that. Crispy starts me off at $19. 19 now, looking for a $20 bid. $20 bid. Anybody $20 bid? Look at the rust. Look at the luster on that. Look how much luster that has. Beautiful, as a certain comedian would say. Got a 19, looking for a $20 bid. $20 bid now, looking for $20. $20. Anybody bid at $20? Looking for $20? $20 bid now. Anybody bid at $20? 19, looking for a $20 bid. Crispy's at 19, looking for a $20 bid. Steven's thinking about it. 19, looking for 20. Anybody bid at 20? Hello, coins and ghouls. Anybody bid at 20? Need a bid at 20 now. Anybody bid at 20? 19 going once, looking for a bid at 20. How about a bid at 20? Anybody bid at 20? Got 19 now going twice. Looking for a bid of 20. Anybody bid of 20? Last and final call. Looking for a $20 bid. Anybody bid of 20? Hey, David. We're sold to Crispy at $19. $19. Great deal on that $30 coin there. All right. You got that. Beauty in a coin. I tell you what. Here's another beauty in a coin. This is a 1928. 1928. And this one right here, we got it starting at $9. $9 only. Who'll start me at $9? 1928. A lot of it's original luster. 1928. Looking for $9 to start. Yo Man starts me at $9. Hello, Yo Man. Got Yo Man started at $9. Looking for a bid of $9.50. $9.50. Anybody bid of $9.50? Looking for $9.50. $10. Anybody bid of $10? There's a 10. Now 11. Anybody bid 11? There's Adam Connor. 10. Greg Taylor bid 10. Looking for 11 now. Greg Taylor bid 10. Looking for $11. Got Yo Man at $11. Hello, Midnight. Got Yo Man at $11 now. Looking for 12. 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? We got everybody starting to show up here. Got 11 now. Looking for 12. Anybody bid at 12? Look a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Look, you got just a little bit of Woody eking out on this one. See that? See the stripes on there? 11 now, looking for a bid of 12. How about a bid of 12? Anybody bid of 12? Got $11 going once, looking for a bid of 12. Anybody bid of 12? Anybody bid of 12? Look a bid of 12. Got $11 going twice now, looking for a bid of 12. Got a bid of 12 now. Got a bid of 12 now. 13. 13. Anybody bid of 13? Yo Man at 13 now. 14. 13 now. 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14. Anybody bid of 14? 14. Anybody bid of 14? Got 13, looking for a bid of 14. How about a bid of 14? Anybody bid of 14? Yo Man at 13, looking for a bid of 14. Anybody bid of 14? No bid of 14 yet? No bid of 14 yet? We got Yo Man at 13 going once, looking for a bid of 14. Got Adam Connor at 14. Now Yo Man comes back at 15. 15 now 16. Anybody bid of 16? Got 15, looking for 16. Anybody bid of 16? Look a bid of 16. Anybody bid of 16? 15, looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid of 16? Look a bid of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Yeah, Yo Man, bid of $15. Yo Man bid of $15. Going once, looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid of 16? Look a bid of 16. Got the wallpaper down in the first room, so you prime the walls. There you go. Getting yourself ready to paint. I like painting. A lot of people don't. I just don't like having to move everything around. Yeah, Yo Man at $15 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 16. Looking for a bid of 16. Anybody bid of 16? Looking for a bid of 16. Anybody bid of 16? All right, we're sold to Yo Man. $15. I appreciate it, Mr. Yo Man. Let me get him in here. 15. Thank you very much for your bids, everyone. And thanks for being here to the Thursday night auction. Got some neat stuff planned here. Okay, here is our next item. It's lot number 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be this coin. There it is, 1925. 1925. Look at the luster on that. 1925 Lincoln Cent. Very nice 1925 Lincoln Cent. Let's get a starting bid up there. Starting bid, $16. Dye Brown Soda comes in at $16. 16 now, 17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. Anybody bid of 17? Got $16. 1925 uncirculated Lincoln Cent. 16, looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Looking for 17. Anybody bid of 17? Looking for a bid of 17. Anybody bid of 17? got 16 going once, looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? We got 16 going twice now, looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Need a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? All right, we're sold at 16. I appreciate it, Brown Soda. Thank you very much, sir. Now, an exciting coin, very exciting coin actually, for the Canadian small cent collector in you. Trying one of the most difficult issues in the King George V series. This is a 1924. 1924 is a key date for the George V series. 1924. This one is in fine condition. And we got Coin Junkie at $4. Greg Taylor, $4. Now looking for a $5 bid. Anybody bid at $5? Maybe $4.50. $4.50? Oh, I flipped it the wrong way because it's a Canadian coin. There we go. Now that's right. Got a 5, now a 6. Got Coin Junkie at 6, now 7. Anybody bid a 7? Looking for a bid of 7? Anybody bid a 7? Anybody bid a 7? Looking for a bid of 7? Anybody bid a 7? $6 bid, now looking for 7. 1924 Canadian cent. There's a $7. Greg Taylor. 1924 Canadian cent in the George V series, to me, is the equivalent of the 1877 Indian head cent, because the 1877 Indian head cent comes somewhere near the first third of the series. It's one of the lowest mintage for the entire series, and it's one that everybody is looking for. Same thing with the 1924 and the Canadian cents. 1924 Canadian cents, the one everybody looks for. It's about a third of the way through the series, and it's one of the lowest minted Canadian cents. Well, it is the lowest minted one, I believe, since 1900. Got Die Brown Soda at 8. Greg Taylor at 9. Greg Taylor at 9. Now looking for a bid of 10. Got a bid of 9. Look a bid of 10 now. Do a bid of 10. Looking for a $10 bid. Malcolm bids 10. Yep, 1.6 million minted. That's a very low mintage coin. Now Greg Taylor at 11. Greg Taylor at 11 now looking for a bid of 12. Looking for a bid of 12 now. Do a bid of 12. Looking for $12 now. 12. Anybody bid of $12? $12 now. Anybody bid of 12? Got $11. $11 going once. Looking for a bid of $12. It is. I always lag just a little bit, and that's because it's a live broadcast. And because it's a live broadcast, there is a server lag time between me to the YouTube server back to you. So you're going to see me about 6 or 7 seconds late. So Die Brown at $12. Greg Taylor comes back at 13. Greg Taylor comes back at 13 now. 13 now. Look a bid of 14. How about a bid of 14? Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? What is the mintage for these 1924 Canadian cent? Coin Junkie, do you have something close by that can tell us how many were minted? I mean, I know there's a lot more of these than there are of the 1877 Indian head cent. I'm not trying to say that these are as valuable as. I'm just trying to say that for this series, they are the most sought after in the King George V series, other than the 1936 dot cent, which no one's going to get. Greg Taylor at 13 now, looking for a bid of 14. Anybody bid of 14? Looking for a bid of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? 13 going once now, looking for a bid of 14. How about a bid of 14? Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14 now. Anybody bid of 14? 14. Anybody bid of 14? Got 13 going twice now. Looking for money bid of 14. Anybody bid of 14? Anybody bid of 14? Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14. Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 14. Sold at $13. Thank you, Greg Taylor. Thank you very much, sir. Please stay tuned. We've got some other really good Canadian cents coming up. All right, there's that one. Next up, how about let's get into some of the more difficult Indian cents to get. Here's an 1881. This one is a very fine coin. It's an 1881 Indian cent. It's got just a little tiny bit of corrosion on it. 23 and 25 are around 1 million each. 24 is 1.59 million. Almost 1.6 million minted. All right. So it isn't the lowest, it's the third lowest, but still, it's one of the most valuable. Here's 1881. Start this off at $7 for me. How about $7? Give me $7 start. Tough coin, 1881 Indian. Start me off at $7. Anybody start me at $7? $7 bid. Here you go. Here's the reverse side. This 1881 Indian head cent. Stephen A. starts me at $7. $7 now, $7.50. $7.50. Anybody give me 7.5? 7.5. Anybody bid a 7.5? $7.50 now. Anybody bid a 7.50? Looking for a bid of 7.50? How about a bid of 7.50? 7.50. Anybody bid a 7.50? 7.5. Anybody had bid a 7.5? Looking for a bid of 7.5 now. Anybody bid a 7.5? Nobody 7.5. Got $7 going once. Looking for a bid of 7.5. Anybody bid a 7.5? 7.50. 7.5. 7.50. Anybody bid a 7.5? It's 1881 Indian. Going twice at 7 now. Looking for a bid of 7.5. 7.5. Anybody bid a 7.5? Got Greg Taylor at 7.5 now. 8. 7.5 now. 8. Anybody bid of 8? Look a bit of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? Anybody bid of 8? Look a bit of 8. Anybody bid of 8? Look a bit of 8. 7.5. Looking for a money bid of 8. Anybody bid of 8? Anybody bid of 8? Look a bit of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? We're going to have the proof singles box pull sale tonight. 1953 on up. You can get out of this box $2 a coin. 7.50 going once now. Looking for a bid of 8. How about a bid of 8? Anybody bid of 8? Look a bit of 8 now. Anybody bid of 8? 7.50 going twice now. Look for a bid of 8. Looking for a bid of 8. How about a bid of 8? Bid of 8. Bid of 8. Stephen A. comes back with a bid of 8. Got a bid of 8 now. 8.50. 8.50. Anybody bid of 8.50? Looking for 8.50 now. Anybody bid of 8.50? Look a bit of 8.50 now. Anybody bid of 8.50? We're also going to have what I'm going to call. This isn't the first time we've done this, but it's first time in a while. It's called double value single coin box pull. Double value single coin box pull means that you're going to pay $2 a piece for coins in that box. We're going to pull them at random, poker chip draw, and every coin will be worth a minimum of 2 times double what you paid for it, $2. So it's going to be worth a $4 minimum. There's going to be coins in there worth $10, $15, $20. Might even toss a couple of really good ones in there. Now Greg Taylor comes back with a $9 bid. $9 bid, looking for a $10 bid. Now anybody bid a $10? Looking for a $10 bid. $10 bid. Anybody bid a $10? Looking for a bid of $10? How about a bid of $10? Bid of $10 now. Anybody bid a $10? 9, looking for a bid of 10. Anybody bid a 10? Looking for a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? Look a bid of 10. 10, 10, 10. Look a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? $9 going once. Looking for a bid of 10. How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid a 10? Look a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid a 10? $9 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 10. Anybody bid of 10? Steve says he's out. Thank you very much, sir. Looking for a bid of 10. Anybody bid of 10? Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 10. How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid of 10? Sold to Mr. Taylor, $9. Greg Taylor, $9. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Let's see what you're really made of. This one's got a lot of detail. Pretty nice coin with a lot of detail. 1892. Oh, wait a minute. This is a 92, not a 82. I have to revisit this. Never mind. I tell you what. I'm just going to go ahead and change it to a 92. I thought this was an 82. In fact, it was marked as an 82. I bought this as an 82. That's why. All right, we'll go back to 1892 pricing on this. Yeah, I was ready to upgrade too. 1892 Indian head, and extremely fine, starting at $4. $4 bid. Anybody bid at $4? Looking for a $4 bid? I thought this was an 1882. $4 bid now. Anybody bid at $4? $4 looking for a $4 bid on an 1892 Indian head cent. $4. Anybody bid at $4? Looking for a bid of $4 now. It's got almost all the diamonds are complete. It's got a lot of detail. Very nicely detailed coin. Adam Connor bids $4. Got a $4 bid now. Looking for $5. $4 bid now. Looking for $5. Anybody bid at $5? Look a bid of $5 now. Anybody bid at $5? How about $4.50? $4.50. Anybody bid at $4.50? Could do a $4.50. How about a bid of $4.50? Anybody bid at $4.50? Need a bid of 450. How about a bid of 450 now? A bid of 450. Got 450 now. 450, looking for a bid of 5. Looking for a bid of 5 now. A bid of 5. A bid of 5. Look a bid of 5 now. A bid of 5. Bob says, Chuck, you should be looking at your coins more closely when you buy them. $450 now, looking for a bid of 5. How about a bid of 5? A bid of 5. Look a bid of 5 now. A bid of 5. No bid of 5. 450 going once, looking for a bid of 5. A bid of 5. A bid of 5. Look a bid of 5 now. A bid of 5. Got 450 going twice now, looking for a bid of 5. Anybody bid of 5? Last and final call, looking for a bid of 5. Anybody bid of 5? Got Adam Connor with a bid of 5 now. Got a bid of 5, looking for a bid of 550. 550, anybody bid of 550? Looking for a bid of 550. Now, anybody bid of 550? 550, look a bid of 550. Anybody bid of 550? Got $5 going once now, looking for a bid of 550. How about a bid of 550? Anybody bid of 550? Need a bid of 550? Anybody bid of 550? Look a bid of 550. Got $5 going twice now, looking for a bid of 550. Need a bid of 550. How about a bid of 550? Anybody bid of 550? Last and final call for 550. Looking for a bid of 559. Anybody bid of 550? And Greg bid 6. Got a $6 bid now. Looking for 650. 650. Anybody bid of 650? 650. Looking for a bid of 650. Now, anybody bid of 650? Anybody bid of 650? Looking for a bid of 650. How about a bid of 650 now? 650. Anybody bid of 650? Got a $6 bid, looking for a bid of 650. How about a bid of 650? $6 going once now, looking for a bid of 650. Looking for a bid of 650. How about a bid of 650? Anybody bid of 650? Got Adam Connor, 650, 650 now, 7. Now 7. Anybody bid of 7? Looking for a bid of 7 now. Anybody bid of 7? Look a bid of 7. 7, 7. Look a bid of 7. How about a bid of 7? Anybody bid of 7? A 650 bid, looking for a bid of 7. How about a bid of 7? Anybody bid of 7? Look a bid of 7 now. Anybody bid of 7? A 650 going once, looking for a bid of 7. Anybody bid of 7? Got a bid of 7 now. Got a bid of 7 now. Looking for a bid of 750. 750. Anybody bid of 750? 750 now. Looking for a bid of 750. 750. Anybody bid of 750? $7. Looking for a bid of 750. $7 going once. Looking for a bid of 750. 750 now. Anybody bid of 750? Look a bid of 750. 750. Anybody bid of 750? $7 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 750. How about a bid of 750? Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 750. Anybody bid of 750? We're sold to Greg, $7. I appreciate it, Greg. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, how about 1915D? 1915D. Nice little 1915D here. It's one that a lot of people don't have in their books. We're going to start this off at only $4. $4 will get you started on this 1915D. Very fine condition. 1915D. Anybody start me at $4? $4 bid will get you started. $4. Anybody bid at $4? Looking for $4. Got $4 now. 5. Got a $5 bid now. Looking for 550. 550. Anybody bid at 550? Looking for a bid of 550. How about a bid of 550? Anybody bid at 550? Look a bid of 550. Now, anybody bid at 550? We got Joe Lawson at 6. Stephen A. bid 550. Joe Lawson at 6. Got a $6 bid now for Joe Lawson. Looking for 650. Now 7 at Malcolm. Malcolm at $7. $7 looking for a bid of 8 now. $8 bid. Anybody bid of $8? Look a bid of $8. How about a bid of $8? $8. Anybody bid of $8? Got 8 with Stephen. Joe Lawson tries 8. Got Stephen at $8. Stephen at $8 looking for a bid of 9 now. Looking for a bid of 9. How about a bid of 9? Look a bid of 9. Anybody bid of 9? Look a bid of 9. 850 Malcolm. Now Joe Lawson bid 10. Joe Lawson at $10 now looking for a bid of 11. Anybody bid 11? Look a bid 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Got Stephen at 11. Got Yeoman at 12. 12 now 13. Looking for a $13 bid. There's your reverse. Kind of strong. Nice strong reverse. A $12 bid. A Yeoman $12 bid. Looking for a 13. Looking for 13. Anybody bid a 13? Got Joe Lawson at 15. Joe Lawson at 15, now looking for 16. $16 bid. Anybody bid a 16? Look a bid of 16 now. 16. Anybody bid a 16? 16, looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid of 16? Got Yo Man at 16, now 17. 16, now 17. 17, anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. 17, anybody bid of 17? 16, looking for a bid of 17. Anybody bid of 17? 16 going once now, looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. 16 going twice now, looking for a bid of 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Looking for a bid of 17. Last and final call at 17. Anybody bid of 17? Joe Lawson bid 17. 17 now 18. 17 now 18. Looking for a bid of 18. Anybody bid of 18? Look a bid of 18. Yo Man is out. Thank you very much. Joe Lawson is 17. Now looking for a bid of 18. How about a bid of 18? Anybody bid of 18? Look a bid of 18. Anybody bid of 18? Look a bid of 18. 18. Hey, Sharp Eye. Just having a Thursday auction here. 17 going once, looking for a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? Anybody bit of 18? Look a bit of 18. 17 going twice now, looking for a bit of 18. Anybody bit of 18? Look a bit of 18 now. Anybody bit of 18? Anybody bit of 18? Last and final call, looking for a bit of 18. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharp Eye. This is a 15D. Looking for a bit of 18. Anybody bit of 18? Last and final call for 18 now. Sold to Joe Lawson at $17. I appreciate it, Joe. Thank you very much, sir. Now, our next coin, we're going to switch cameras. We're going to go over and hopefully use the scope camera because we have an RPM. I've got like 16 different ways of dealing with things here, and only one of them works. There we go. How's that? Right there. Got that up under the scope. It's 1959D, RPM number 1. RPM number 1, FS listed. It is a cherry picker listed RPM. And this coin is a choice to gem BU. Choice to gem BU. Hang on a second. Let me change. Ay. What was that, Malcolm? Got 2 was going for 3. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to figure out how to use 2 screens for 3. I need another 2 screens. Let's see here. This will work. Let me find it here. Hang on. Having a little bit of a tough time getting around alone. Here we go. There. Slot number 12 is 1959D 1MM001. It's an RPM 1, Kaneka listed RPM number 1. And this coin is choice to gem BU, started off at $15.15. $15. Anybody $15? Bob Hampton at $15, looking for a bit of 16 now. 16. Anybody bid of 16? I've seen these things sell for up to $30 to $35. That's a little overblown, but $30 to $35 is not way too far off the mark. This is a D over D over D. It's a tripled D. We got Sharp Eye at 16. I'll try to turn the gain up a little bit so you can see a little bit more of the details going on here. There we go. There we are. Tripled D. D over D over D. Oh, I need to turn. Yeah. Hang on just a second. I got to find my software for that. Here we are. There. Sorry. Helps if you have a pick, right? So we got Sharp Eye with a $16 bid. 16 now, looking for a bid of 17. 17 now, you bid a bid of 17. Looking for a bid of 17. You should be able to see it now. Looking for a bid of 17 now. 17, anybody bid of 17? Look a bid of 17. No, it's not from the same batch of 59s from today. This is very, very different. Okay, we got Bob Hampton at 17. Bob Hampton at 17. 17 now looking for an $18 bid. Anybody bid of 18? Got Bob Hampton at 17 looking for an $18 bid. $18 bid now. Anybody bid of 18? Looking for a bid of $18. $18. Anybody bid of $18? Look a bid of 18. Sharp Eye at 18. Coins and Ghouls, the only way that I can do the full obverse and reverse is to take it away from the scope and put it back under the dyno. So I can do that. I just wanted you guys to have a good chance to see what's going on here first. This is what you're bidding on. It's a very, very nice RPM. Okay. And now I will put it on the other camera so that you can see. There's the obverse of the coin. You can still see the RPM even at this level of magnification. And I'll show you the reverse of it. There's the reverse. Nice choice to gem coin, 64 red. Got Sharp Eye at $20. $20, yeah, I'm new at this. $20 now, looking for a bid of 21. Anybody bid of 21? Looking for a bid of 21? How about a bid of 21? Anybody bid of 21? Got Sharp Eye at 20, looking for a bid of 21 now. Anybody bid of 21? Anybody bid a 21? Look a bid of 21. 21. Anybody bid a 21? Got a $20 bid. Looking for a $21 bid. Anybody bid a 21? Got $20 going once. Looking for a $21 bid. Anybody bid a 21? Look a bid of 21. Anybody bid a 21? Got Coins and Ghouls at 21. Now 22. 22. Anybody bid a 22? Look a bid of 22. 22. Anybody bid a 22? Got a $21 bid. Looking for a bid of 22. How about a bid of 22? Bob Hampton at 22. Now 23. 23. Anybody bid a 23? Looking for a bid of 23. How about a bid of 23? Anybody bid of 23? Look a bid of 23. $23 now. 23. Anybody bid of 23? Looking for a bid of 23. How about a bid of 23? Anybody bid of 23? 23. Anybody bid of 23? Got 22. Looking for a bid of 23 going once. Looking for a bid of 23. Anybody bid of 23? Got 22. Looking for a bid of 23 going twice. Going twice now. 22. Looking for a bid of 23. Anybody bid of 23? Look a bid of 23. Last and final call, looking for a $23 bid. $23 bid. Anybody bid at 23? Got 23. Sharp Eye 23 now. 24. 24. Anybody bid at 24? 23 now. Look a bid at 24. How about a bid at 24? Anybody bid at 24? Look a bid at 24 now. Anybody bid at 24? 24. Anybody bid at 24? 24. This is one of the toughest 1959 DRPMs to locate. This is the one coin that the study of this particular die proved that as the die progresses into later die state, the RPM can become more obvious because sometimes they fill in the RPM and then it chips out as the die is used. And that's what happened on this one. The later die states are actually easier to see than the earlier die states. How about that? A little bit of trivial history for you. So we got 23 going once, looking for a bid of 24. How about a bid of 24? Got a bid of 24 now. 25. 25. Anybody bid of 25? Look a bid of 25. 25. Look a bid of 25. How about a bid of 25? Anybody bid of 25? Got a bid of 25. Sharp Eye 25 now. 26. 26. Anybody bid of 26? 26 now. Anybody bid of 26? Looking for a bid of 26. How about a bid of 26? Bid of 26. Bid of 26. Anybody bid of 26? At 25. 25 going once. Looking for a bid of 26. How about a bid of 26 now? Anybody bid of 26? Got 25 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 26. Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 26. Anybody bid of 26? Anybody bid of 26? All right, we're sold at 25 to Sharp Eye. Sold at 25 to Sharp Eye. I tell you what, Sharp Eye for coins. You got a good eye for this. I have this one right here. And then I have another one right here. This one I can offer to you, Sharp Eye, at 25. Or I can offer it to Coins and Ghouls at 25 if he wants it. Let me know, Sharp Eye, if you would like this second one here at 25. Come from the same roll. Sharp Eye will take the second one. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you very much. So I got both of them for you. All right. Awesome, awesome. Here we go. Next up, something you won't see every day. Something you definitely will not see every day. We have a 1933 Canadian George V small cent in a gem uncirculated. How's that? Gem uncirculated, 1933 small cent. Start this at $35. Gem Unk, folks, is a $100 coin. We'll start this one off at $35. Give you a good chance to get something that is scarce. Really scarce. Oop. Turned it the wrong way. It's a Canadian coin. There we go. Look at that. Die Brown at $35. $35 now. Looking for a bid of 36. Anybody bid of 36? Looking for a bid of 36 now. How about a bid of 36? Got a bid of 36 now. 37. 37. Anybody bid of 37? 37. Anybody bid of 37? Need a bid of 37? How about a bid of 37? 37 now. Anybody bid of 37? Got Die Brown at 37. Die Brown at 37. Hello, Ant. Got Die Brown at 37. Looking for a bid of 38. Got Coins and Ghouls at 38 now for 39. 39. Anybody bid of 39? Looking for a bid of 39. How about a bid of 39? Anybody bid of 39? 39 now. Anybody bid of 39? Wow, look at the luster on that. 39, looking for $39. 39. Anybody bid of 39? Got Coins and Ghouls at 38 going once. Looking for a bid of 39. 39. Anybody bid of 39? Keep flipping this over like it's an American coin. 38 now, looking for 39, going twice now. There was an Ant at 39, Ant at 39 now, looking for a bid of 40. Now looking for a bid of 40, anybody bid of 40? Looking for a bid of 40, how about a bid of 40? Anybody bid of 40? Let me turn the light down on that so it's a little bit easier on the eye. 39 now, looking for a bid of 40. Got a bid of 40, Coins and Ghouls at 40 now, 41. 41, anybody bid of 41? Rotate 90 degrees. Which direction? That way? Greg Taylor at 41, now Ant at 45. Ant at 45, now looking for a bid of 46. 46, anybody bid of 46? 46 now, anybody bid of 46? Is that the right direction, Die Brown Soda? Don't know what you're looking for, so hard for me to tell. Okay, just wanted to rule out bad lighting. Any bid at 46? Anybody bid at 46? 46 now? Anybody bid at 46? Strange reflection that turned out to be nothing. Okay. Anybody bid at 46? Got Coins and Ghouls at 46 now, looking for 47. 47. Anybody bid at 47? 47 now. Anybody bid at 47? It's probably the nicest George V coin I've ever seen. That doesn't mean a whole lot because I don't see a lot of Canadian coins, but this is a very nice one. Got 46, looking for a bid of 47. How about a bid of 47? Anybody bid of 47? No bid of 47, got 46 going once. Looking for a bid of 47. Anybody bid of 47? Look a bid of 47. Now anybody bid of 47? 47. Anybody bid of 47? Got 46 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 47. How about a bid of 47? Anybody bid of 47? Need a bid of 47. Got Greg Taylor, bid of 47. 47 now, 48. 48. Anybody bid of 48? Look a bid of 48. Now anybody bid of 48? 48, 48. Anybody bid a 48? Looking bid a 48 now. Anybody bid a 48? Looking bid a 48. 47. Looking for a bid of 48. 47 going once. Looking for a bid of 48 now. Anybody bid a 48? This is where you get crafty. Because if you bid 48, then he can bid 49 and then force you to bid 50. Or you can bid 50 and then force him to try to bid 55. So this is where you can be crafty. Coins and Ghouls is out. Greg Taylor at 47 going once now. Anybody bid a 48? Look a bid of 48 now. Anybody bid a 48? 47 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 48. Anybody bid a 48? Look a bid of 48 now. Anybody bid a 48? Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 48. Anybody bid a 48? Need a bid of 48 now. Anybody bid a 48? All right, we're sold to Greg Taylor at 47. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Got you in there. It's a beautiful coin. I really wish I could have kept that one. Because I like it. Here's your next one. 1909 Vdb. 1909 Vdb. This is a choice uncirculated coin. We're going to start this one off. Start this one off at $21. 21. Anybody bid a 21? Looking for a bid of 21? How about a bid of 21? Anybody bid a 21? 21 now. Anybody bid a 21? Actually, let's drop this one down to 18. How about a bid of 18? Let's start at 18 now. Start at 18. Okay, Sharp Eye starts at 18. Sharp Eye at $18. 18 now. Looking for a bid of 19. 19. Anybody bid of 19? Looking for a bid of 19. Anybody bid of 19? 19. Sharp Eye's bid at $18. He didn't see me turn it down to 18 before he bid 21, so I'm going to let him bid at $18. Sharp Eye, change your bid to 18. There you go. Got a bid of 18. 18 now. 19. 19. Anybody bid of 19? Looking for a bid of 19? How about a bid of 19? Anybody bid of 19? Looking for a bid of 19. 19 now. Anybody bid of 19? 18 going once. Looking for a bid of 19. How about a bid of 19? Bid of 19. Anybody bid of 19? 18 now going twice. Looking for a bid of 19. How about a bid of 19? Anybody bid of 19? Look a bid of 19. Anybody bid of 19? 19. Last and final call. Looking for a bid of 19. Sold Sharp Eye 18. I like to give you a break whenever I can. There we go. For some reason your name is not coming out automatically. Here we go. There we go. All right, got it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. How about this? Not absolutely the most gorgeous and beautiful coin I've ever seen before, but it is a King George VI, 1948, small denticles variety. Let's start this off at $7, folks. $7 only. 1948 small denticles, which is the scarcer of the varieties for 1948. There's the reverse side. This is a, well, it's not Gem Unk. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. This is an AU coin. Greg Taylor, $7 now. $7 looking for a bid of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? Looking for a bid of $8? How about a bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? Small denticles, 1948 in AU condition. $7 now. $7 looking for a bid of $7.5, $8. Anybody bid of $7.5, $8? Anybody bid of $7.5, $8? $7.5, $8? $7.5, $8. Anybody bid of $7.5, $8? Coin is still AU condition? Yes. No bid of $7.5, $8? No challenge. Okay. Sold to Greg, $7. Appreciate it, Greg. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Next money coin up here. How about that? 1924D. Not easy to find one of these at all. This one is in fine condition. Fine condition. We're going to start this one off at $26. It's a $35 coin. Start at 26. 26. Anybody bid at 26? There were $26. 1924D. I flip it over and show you the reverse side. 1924D. Anybody bid a 1924D at 26? Crispy Mofo 26. 26 now. 27. 27. Anybody bid a 27? Looking for a bid of 27. How about a bid of 27? Anybody bid of 27? Need a bid of 27. How about a bid of 27? Anybody bid of 27? $27 now. Anybody bid of 27? Got 26. Looking for a bid of 27. No challenge. 26. Looking for a bid of 27. 26 going once. Looking for a bid of 27. Anybody bid of 27? At 26 going twice, looking for a bid of 27. Now, anybody bid of 27? Looking for a bid of 27. Last call, looking for a bid of 27. Sharp Eye bids 27. Now Crispy at 28. 28 now 29. 29 looking for a bid of 29. How about a bid of 29? Bid of 29. Anybody bid of 29? Looking for 29. 29 now. Anybody bid of 29? 29 now. Anybody bid of 29? Got 28. Now 29. Now 30. Now 30, looking for a bit of 31. 31 now, anybody bid of 31. 31, 31, anybody bid of 31, look a bit of 31. $30, looking for a bit of 31. How about a bit of 31? Anybody bid of 31? At 30, looking for a bit of 31. How about a bit of 31? Anybody bid of 31? Sharp Eye is out, got $30. Crispy Mofo going once, looking for a bit of 31. Anybody bid of 31? Now $30 going twice, looking for a bit of 31. Anybody bid of 31? Need a bit of 31. Now anybody bid of 31? Looking for a bit of 31. Sold to Crispy for $30. $30. You got yourself a 1924D, sir. Good going. 1924D is one of the ones that's... Oh man, these things are super hard to find. Kind of scarce, actually. Here's your next one. 1927. A little bit of a woody going on with this one. 1927. Really nice looking. Uncirculated. Nice luster. Start us off at $8. $8 start. Anybody with an $8 start? $8 start on an uncirculated 1927. It's a nice luster. Now Stephen with 8. Farm Dog tries 8. Need a bit of 8.5. 8.50 now. Anybody a bit of 8.50? Looking for a bit of 8.50. How about a bit of 8.50? Anybody a bit of 8.50? Got Stephen with a bit of 9. Got a bit of 9 now. Looking for a bit of 9.50. 9.50. Anybody a bit of 9.50? Looking for 9.50. Now anybody a bit of 9.50? Look a bit of 9.50. Hello, Alan. Alan's in here. Got a bit of 10 now. Got a bit of 10. Alan, bit of 10 now. Looking for 10.50. 10.50. Anybody bit of 10.50? Looking for 10.50. 10.50. Anybody bit of 10.50? Got Alan with $10. Looking for a bit of 10.50 now. Anybody bit of 10.50? Looking for a bit of 10.50 now. 10.50. Anybody bit of 10.50? Got Stephen with a bit of 12. Stephen with a bit of 12 now. 13. 13. Anybody bit of 13? Looking for a bit of 13. How about a bit of 13? Oh, yeah. Let's flip him over. How about that? There we go. You can see that the planchet has that lamination thing going on that comes from the woody. You can see the wood grain on it too. So we've got a $13 bid. $13 bid looking for $13.50. $13.50. Anybody bid a $13.50? The dog says hi. The dog's dragging a toy around. So yeah, $13 bid going once. Now looking for $13.50. $13.50. Anybody bid a $13.50? Got $13 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $13.50. Got Stephen A with $13.50. Stephen A $13.50. Now looking for a bid of $14. Die Brown Soda says, "Hi, Sherman." Sherman's laying down now. He got tired real quick. He goes from jumping around to tired inside of like 3.5 seconds. Got $13.50 bid. $13.50 now looking for a bid of $14. $14.90 bid a bid of $14. Looking for $14. $14. Anybody bid of $14? Look a bit of $14.90 bid a bid of $14. Here's the other side again. 14, no bid of 14. 13.5. Going once. Looking for a bid of 14. 13.5 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 14. Anybody bid of 14? Look a bid of 14. How about a bid of 14? Anybody bid of 14? Last and final call for 14. Here's a 13.5 bid looking for 14. And we're sold to Stephen A for 13.5. Thank you very much, sir. Oops. All right, here is the next coin. Next coin up for bid is going to be this 1956D. 1956D. This is a 1mm12. It's an RPM 12. Really nice looking coin. RPM number 12. We're going to start this off. I'm sorry, we're going to start this off at, hang on just a second. Let me get the, not used to doing this by myself. All right, there we go. Start this one off at $7. $7 for a 1956D 1mm12. Anybody start me at $7. There's the obverse, what the obverse looks like. I'll show you the RPM under the scope here in just a moment. Sharp eye at $7. $7 now looking for a bid of $7.50. $7.50 anybody bid of $7.50. $7 looking for a bid of $7.50. $7.50 anybody bid of $7.50. We'll change over to the microscope and I'll show you what it looks like under the microscope. Nope. Wrong sheet. I knew that would happen. I don't have enough spots for everything. There we go. 1956D RPM number 12. RPM number 12 is the one that we had previously listed as an OMM. Turns out that it's actually an RPM, so it's RPM number 12. It's a D over D over D. It's a D over D. It's got a tilt on the lower serif, and then it has an east sticking out of the right-hand side of the mint mark. Sharp eye at $7 now, looking for a bid of $7.5. $7.50. Anybody bid of $7.50? Got $7 going once, looking for a bid of $7.59. Anybody bid of $7.50? So that's what the RPM looks like right there. Zoom in a little bit more on it. $7 now going twice, looking for a bid of $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? Anybody bid of $7.50? Any bid of $7.59? Anybody bid of $7.50? Last and final call for $7.50. No bid of $7.50. We're sold. $7 sharp eye. Thank you very much, sir. Sharp eye, $7. Hang on just a second. Let me get this. I got too many things going on at once. Here we go. Now, last item. Oh, no, this isn't the last item. This is next to the last item. But this, we did a 1955S roll earlier today and found a couple of 1955S RPM number 5s in those rolls. This one is a 1mm number 5. It's an RPM 5 for Coppercoins listing. It's a S over S South. And we're going to start this one off. It's a 1955S at $6. Anybody give me a $6 bid? $6 bid on 1955S 1mm5. Nice uncirculated coin. It's got a spot right in front of his ear. But the mint mark itself is in a very nice clean area. Let's take a look at the other side. Well, that's why it's $6. Doesn't have the prettiest reverse in the world. Still a pretty nice coin. Thomas had a $6 bid. $6. Thomas giving love to a, well, not that pretty of a reverse on a coin. But there's what the coin looks like. Let's go ahead and look at under the microscope. Give you a good view of it under the microscope, and we'll see what it looks like there. There it is. And your RPM is that big lump underneath the mint mark. Got a big lump underneath the mint mark. In earlier die states, it shows up pretty well as a curve. In these later die states like this, it just shows up as a hump. We got Thomas at $6. $6 now looking for $6.50 bid. $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? $6 looking for a $6.50 bid. $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Looking for a $6.50 bid. No bid a $6.50. Got $6 going once. Looking for a $6.50 bid. $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Actually, kind of a scarce RPM. I'm thinking part of that might be because a lot of people don't know what to look for. That is the case with a number of the other RPMs. It's that they're not really all that scarce. It's just nobody knows what to look for. Nobody knows how to find them. $6 looking for $6.50 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $6.50. Anybody bid a $6.50? Last and final call looking for $6.50. All right, we're sold. Sold to Thomas at $6. I appreciate it, Thomas. All right, last item up for this auction. Then we'll get into the sales of the proof pull and the singles pull. It's a 1940D, RPM number 4. 1940D, 1mm004. This is a nice BU, choice to gem BU coin. Choice to gem BU, we're going to sell these starting at, that is not what I wanted to grab. Hang on just a minute. There we go. Starting these at $12. $12 for a 1940D RPM. Hello, Carl. RPM number 4. I'll get this flipped over, show you the other side, and then I'll take it over to the scope and show you what the RPM looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful coin. Starting this at $12. And here is the RPM itself. It's that little thing showing underneath the mint mark. This is a Kaneka listed RPM. It is 1940D RPM number 4. 1940D RPMs are rather difficult to find. Let's see here. I get that to show up a little bit better. I guess it isn't going to show up very well. It's about the best we're going to get it right there. But you can see that little raised hump below the D. And we got Joe Lawson at 13, Crispy at 14, Joe Lawson at 15. Got Joe Lawson at 15 now, looking for a $16 bid. 16, anybody bid a 16? Got 15.50 Carl Ignatz. Now Joe at 16. Joe at 16 looking for 17. Now 17, anybody bid a 17? Looking for a $17 bid now, anybody bid a 17? 16 with Joe Lawson looking for 17. 17 now. Anybody bid a 17? Look a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? 17. Anybody bid a 17? 17 now. Anybody bid a 17? Got Carl with 17. 17 now. 18. 18. 18. Anybody bid of 18? Look a bit of 18. No $18. $17 going once now. Looking for a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? Anybody bid of 18? Now we've got 18. Crispy at 18. 18 now. 19. 19. No, Joe bid 20. Sorry. Joe bid 20. Got 20 with Joe. Now look for 21. 21. Anybody bid at 21? Need a bid at 21? How about a bid at 21? Bid at 21 now. Anybody bid at 21? 21. Anybody bid at 21? Carl says, hey, Joe, and he's out. Sharp Eye's internet is on the fritz. Crispy bids at 21. Crispy at 21 now. I tell you what we'll do. Dun, dun, dun. I have 3 of these. Let's just stop the bidding. I'll do a bin on these. These are extremely similar to one another. So I'm just going to do them in order. 1, 2, 3, pop, pop, pop. And I will offer them to Carl. Let's see. Who's first? First to be Joe. Joe. And then Crispy. And then Carl. Joe, Crispy, then Carl. Joe, I'll offer the one underneath the scope. Joe, you can get that one at $20. You bid 22. So I can get you that one at $20. That's coin number 1. And coin number 2, I offer to Crispy at $20. So there's 1. Here's coin number 2. It's inside of a plastic holder. But you can see that it still has the same RPM. And Crispy says he'll take it. Okay. And then Carl will take coin number 3. So I'm going to show you these coins. Here's coin number 2. It's inside of a flip. That's okay though. There's coin number 2. I just want to show you the coins to show you that they're in really good shape. And then here's coin number 3. Coin number 3. They're all from the same roll. All right. Thank you guys. $20 a piece. And let me go ahead and get that in the sheet here. Go with Joe Lawson first. Go with Crispy second, and Carl third. Okay, we're done with the auction part of the auction. And next what we're going to do is we're going to go on with a proof singles box pull. Now here's how that works. I have a box full of proof coins. And these proof coins range in dates from 1953 up to 2020. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull a name with a chip out of a bag. You pull a name, and then that name will get the next coin in the box. And we go all the way through the entire box that way. And there will be, I think there's 150. Let me see how many I've got. Did I do 150 or did I do 200? I did 200. So there's 200 of them. Yeah, she's reading to Sherman back there. So 200. Reading him a bedtime story. And we're going to do these at $2 a piece, a maximum of 10 per person. So you let me know how many you want from 1 through 10 if you want any of them. And I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do a countdown. 5, 4. You got it. Let me know how many you want. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let these other guys get in early because there's probably not going to be enough people to fill everything up. We're going to do 10 per person. So Sharp Eye gets 10. And then let's see, what do I got have next? Bob Hampton. Got to make sure I've got these counted out right. So I'm going to be a little slow. See, I accidentally had 11 for Bob Hampton. Can't do that. There we go. Got 10 for Bob Hampton. And let's see. Then we've got Thomas for 4. And then we've got Brown Soda for 4. And then we've got Ant 2242 for 10. Okay, I've got him on 11 now. There we go, 10. And let's see, who's next? Robert Wookich gets 3. Okay. Then I've got Crispy for 10. Okay. Then I've got Carl Ignatz for 10. All right. And then I've got Jeff Dunn for 10. Okay. Then I've got Farm Dog for 5. And then New Marshall wants 10. Okay. And then I've got Coins and Ghouls for 10. Then let's see what else. I've got Mark A for 10. Okay. And wow, we've got a lot of people. Here's Frank. Let's see. Okay, Die Brown Soda, I've already got you for your 4, I believe. Yeah, I've already got you for your 4 in there. Let's see, Malcolm. I need to get Malcolm in there now. Malcolm wants his 10. And then we've got Yeoman for 10. Then we've got, who's after Yeoman here? Adam Connor for 5. Then I've got Stephen A for 10. And well, we're going to start running out of spaces, aren't we? Maybe not. Maybe not. We may not run out before I get to the end. Greg Taylor for 5 now. Then we've got Ant, I've already got you in there. Let's see, I've already got Ant in there. Thomas, I've already got you in there for 4 earlier. Penny Hoarder. Penny Hoarder I don't have in here yet. Okay. And then let's see, who else do I have? David Music for 5. Then I've got Robert Hayden for 5. Okay, Robert Wookich, I got you in there already. Yeah, I put you in there early on. I believe I did. I thought I did. Sharp Eye, Bob Hampton, Thomas, Dye Brown Soda, and Robert Wookich. Yeah, I got you in there for 3. Okay. What do I have left in this? It looks like I may have enough for everybody. Got Thomas Murphy. For 10. Joe Lawson for 10. And then I've got Frank P. number 2 for 10. And let's see. Has that got him in there? That's got him in there for 10. Joe Lawson for 10. And anybody else? Anybody who hasn't bought in already? Or anyone who doesn't have 10 spots who wants to fill? I'm done to here. So if anyone who hasn't bought 10 wants more, you can have more. Or anybody else who hasn't bought in yet at all can do so. I am... Let's see. Let me get Jonathan Smelko in there because he wasn't in there already. I have a total of 3 left in the box. I have a total of 3 left in the box. Let's see. 1, 2... Yes, I have a total of 3 left in the box. So what I'll do is to get Jonathan Smelko in there for what he wants for the 5, I'll add another 2 in there. And I'll get Jonathan, I'll get you your 5. And then that's going to end it right there. So Jonathan Smelko gets his 5. And so what I'll do now is move on to the next item. Next item is going to be very similar to this one, only this one is going to be a singles pool. Now the singles pool goes with all Lincoln Cents from 1909 all the way up. And it's $2 per coin, but what you get is a guarantee. Guarantee all the coins that you're going to get are worth at least double that $2. Some of the coins will be worth up to $15, $20, $25 per coin. But you're guaranteed that $4 per coin, $4 value per coin. And so we are going to start taking on that now. I'm going to go ahead and enter the title so we know that there's a division line between the others and these. And these are going to be $2 per coin. You go ahead at $10, 10 coins per person maximum. Malcolm takes 10. Okay. Adam Connor will take 10. Let's see. Thomas will take 10. And let's see. Sharp Eye for Coins takes 10. And next up will be Dye Brown Soda for 10. And then Yo Man Gull for 10. And then Farm Dog for 5. And then we've got Jeff Dunn for 10. Then we've got Carl for 10. And then Ant 2242 for 10. 10. Okay. And then Crispy for 10. And then let's see, New Marshall gets 10. And then Greg Taylor gets 10. Make sure I got 10 in there for him. I did. Okay, Bob Hampton for 10. Oops. I don't have many left in this one. So David Music for 5. Then I've got Frank P. number 2. Okay, that's all I had planned for. But I will go ahead and put everyone in who has said so. And I won't take any additional, but I will go ahead and make spots for everyone who is asking. It's going to turn us into about a 250, 275 coin pull. Probably take us 2.5 to 3 hours to do. That's my primary issue, is making sure that we don't take too long for the show. So I may split it into 2 different shows. We've done that before, so that shouldn't be an issue. Just a matter of figuring out exactly how to make it work for everybody. Yeah, talk about what voice, right? After that kind of time. All right. Penny Hoarder for 10. Let's see, I got Mark A for 10. Got Penny Hoarder for 10. I got Robert Wookich for 3. Then I've got Thomas Murphy for 10. My dog's barking. Barking at the fact that I'm pounding on my keyboard and he can hear it and he thinks I'm knocking on the door. Crazy. Crazy, crazy dog. Cray cray. Okay, Thomas Murphy got 10. And okay, Greg, I'm not particular. They're going to happen in the evening time. They're going to happen in the evening time. And let's see, what is today? Today's Thursday. We're going to finish the one will happen on Saturday, and the other will happen on Monday. Saturday and Monday. I can't do it on Sunday. So we got Stephen A for 10. Then I've got Coins and Ghouls for 10. Let's see. I'm going to add more. All I've got left is Robert Hayden for 10. So let's do that. Okay. That's it. Let's see how many this turns out to be. It's going to be a lot. Double value single bucks, or single coin box pool is going to end up having a lot. Good night, Die Brown Soda. I appreciate it. 213. I planned on 150 and we ended up with 213. So that's what we've got. Everybody who wanted them has them. The spot's in this, and we are going to do this sometime this weekend. I just have to get the coins and everything ready. It's going to take me a while to get everything ready for this. So if we don't get it done this weekend, I hope you understand why. Because, well, there's so many things to do, and I hadn't planned on this much. But we can try it. We can see what happens. I appreciate it, folks. You guys... Oh, Mac. Mac, you want in too. Okay. I'll get Mac in. Got you in there, Mac. Siri just woke up. We'll be good. Everything will be good. You guys have a great night. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with me and putting up with my slow typing. Let's hope that Jessica gets better soon. Can start doing her own auctions again. And start getting back into the groove of things. She did send a message earlier today and said that she was becoming depressed because I sent her a big box of stuff that her son had to open for her, and she can't even bend over to look at the stuff. So she's having a bad day. I certainly hope everything gets better for her soon, and I hope everyone has a great night and a great weekend for the ones who don't come back. But I will be doing reveals tomorrow, and we've got a huge roll sale coming up on Tuesday. Tuesday will be the next big roll sale. I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later.